welcome to the Waffle Flower channel. It's Shannon here, and today I'm going to combine second generation stamping and offset stamping to create a clean and simple card. I've got the personality stamp set right there at the right, and I'm going to use my MISTI, though you do not have to use a MISTI to do this technique. I'm pulling off the purse outline, and I will ink it up here with Waffle Flower's Peace of Mind dye ink, which is a really pretty color. I really like it. It's like a gray, green, blue. It's really pretty. Okay, and if you've noticed, my nails are in a terrible state. My daughter painted them, and I just haven't had any time to kind of clean them off and fix them, so apologize for all you nail people. My nails are really bad. Alright, so I stamped it twice to get a nice dark color. Now I haven't cleaned off my stamp at all. I'm going to offset my card, which is 5 by 6.5, by the way. I'm going to offset it here, getting it all lined up, and stamp it again. So the residual ink on the stamp is going to make like a lighter shade, almost like it's going to create like a shadow. It's going to be a nice little addition, detail to this card. So I stamped it down. Now it's hard to see. I'll pull it up here when I'm all done and you'll be able to see it. Now I'm going to pull off from the personality stamp set the kind of floral detail here. So that's a really pretty pattern, and it really makes a cute purse. Okay, so I've got it all lined up, and I'm going to use the Peace of Mind again, ink to ink it up, and I will ink it up a couple times just so I have a nice dark rich color, and that will help to have a little bit more contrast between my first generation and my second generation stamping. Stamped it again, and I'll do it one more time just for good measure. Ink it up again here and stamp it down. Alright, so I have a nice dark clear crisp pattern, beautiful color. I'm going to offset my card, and once I get it just right, I'm going to stamp it down. It's just a tiny bit offset. There we go. And I will pull it up here so you can see how pretty. It's going to have a light blue, kind of green color. So I get it up here. Kind of almost like a shadow, and then that darker blue-green color. Really pretty. Adds a nice layer to your stamping, some more interest. This is going to be a really clean and simple card. So these little details that I'm doing here are really going to pop and stand out and really make the card look good. Okay, so this is the first step stamp set. I'm pulling off the dotted like line, or I shouldn't say dotted, like it's what do you call it? Like a dashed line. There we go, dashed line. And I'm using Coffee Loves Milk, and I'm going to create a purse strap with this hashed line. Okay, so I stamped it twice. I did the generation stamping, so I inked it up, stamped it once, offset it, and stamped it again without re-inking my stamp. And I will do the exact same thing over this side. I flipped the stamp around here a little bit, positioning it. I'm going to pick it up here with my MISTI. I will ink it up with the Coffee Loves Milk ink again. And offset it here and stamp it again. So that's my second generation stamping. Offsetting it just a little bit so it's a light shadow behind. Alright, now I'm going to take this hashed line here and try to get it in the position so it can complete the strap, complete the loop for the strap. Now, I did struggle with this. I practiced on my acrylic block and it worked really well, but I struggled with my MISTI for some reason. I think it's because when I wiped my stamp it was a little wet, so it had a hard time sticking. It wasn't very tacky, and the gravity was working against me. Finally, I'm like, okay, let's put it down flat, and it stuck a lot better. So trying to do it kind of upside down or flipped over didn't really work so well. Laying it down helped a lot, and I'm repositioning it here, just tweaking it just so I can get it to reach both ends of my partially done straps. And I got it. Gonna ink it up here with the Coffee Loves Milk. Stamp it down and offset it here without re-inking to do my second generation stamping slightly offset. Okay, so my strap is complete. I'm now going to bring over VersaFine Onyx Black Pigment ink, and I'm going to ink up that third edition of the strap. I'm going to ink it up, and I'm going to go around and actually do the whole strap again. I am going to offset it just a hair here, just because I don't want to cover up my Coffee Loves Milk strap, that light brown. I just want it to be a little bit offset again, just so there's more interest, because again, this is going to be a really simple card, so these little things I do are really going to stand out and really make the card look complete. Alright, I'm going to do the other side here, and pretty easy to kind of line it up. I'm not doing it perfectly over my brown strap, just a little bit off of it. And it's easy to do, line it up kind of, because I'm just letting the stamp be its natural shape here, not trying to bend it like I did before. Alright, again, flipping the stamp over, lining it up a little bit, keeping it a little off so the brown can poke through, and I'm going to ink it up again with my VersaFine. Alright, now my strap is complete. I'm going to clean my stamp, put it away, and I'm going to work on the sentiment. I'm using 2 stamp sets to create the sentiment this time. I'm going to use the Personality stamp set, which I used to create the purse, and I'm going to use the Little Mermaids stamp set, which you see right now. I have my 2 stamp sets. Little Mermaids. I'm going to pull off from the Little Mermaids Have A and Day, and then I'm going to pull off the Fabulous from the Personality stamp set and create my own sentiment. I'm thinking this could be like a birthday card, obviously for a girl, which surprisingly I was going through my stash and I did not have very many like really girly birthday cards. So I was like, I gotta make some more. Personality stamp set is perfect. Oh, do you see my little boo-boo there? I got it all lined up and then I bumped it. So I'm lining it up again here, using my tweezers to kind of help me. Get it just right. Tweezers help because sometimes the stamps stick to your fingers, so they don't stick so much to the tweezers. Alright, got the sentiment where I want it. I'm going to ink it up again with my VersaFine Onyx Black Pigment ink. Sorry, it's a little like off camera. Here we go. Off screen. And I'm going to do it one more time just to make sure my sentiment is nice and crisp and a nice bold black. Stamp it again. Alright, and I have one more addition I'm going to do. I'm going to grab a little black rhinestone here. As soon as I'm done cleaning off this stamp, you'll see me do that. The rhinestones and like sequins fit really perfectly into that little like button on the bag. See how cute? So I'm going to pull that off and I'm going to stick it on there. And we're done. That's it. For more product info, please visit waffleflower.com. You can follow us on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook for more creative ideas. Bye.